We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Aledmys Diaz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Fouled off. 0-2 now from Lester. As this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he got him. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Chopper to short. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Kris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Red.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And it's fouled away. Way outside. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number two. And that brings up Javi Baez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Verlander's ready. Here it comes. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa. Now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Hard liner to center field. Happ has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding in, Amed Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Jason Hayward. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hayward tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's one away. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And now Christian Vasquez, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Lester will check in on first, and a dive, but he's back in there. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Tucker on at first, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aledmys Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And there he goes towards second. Fouled away. On the move again from first. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And now he's on the move again for second. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So in now for Chicago, Jason Kipnis. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Now here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kipnis is retired, and there's 1 away. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Victor Caratini, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the Great E.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun as we begin the top of the 4th. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Lester's 2-0 home. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Kipnis on to first in time to take care of Trout. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way. Pops this one up. Baez onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he spoils another one off to the right here, and we'll do it again. Still 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Rosario brings it in, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Here's Javier Baez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. Verlander sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lester ready. The 1-0.
Ball inside.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Ahmed Rosario, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
The 3-2 one more time. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Hayward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Number 40.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Line drive to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
Number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Brantley. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Kyle Tucker, as he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. At the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Swing and a misses. He couldn't hold back. 3-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
0-2 now from Lester.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Breaking ball backs him off a bit. It's 1-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now the Astros designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. And their runners at the corners now. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
The center fielder.
To the plate now, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way.
Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance, but a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll it.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And it's in time to get him. But they do play to run on the play. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. At the plate now, Carlos Correa. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini.
Leading off. Cubs, the designated hitter. Victor Caratini.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Oh, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The center fielder, number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Brantley going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Up next to the Cubs.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Left fielder, Kyle.
Here comes the first pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Verlander's starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Ahmed Rosario. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The pitch. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the pitch. Drilled to the right side. Kipnis showing off his range. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next to the Astros.
So here's Yuli Gurriel.
Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. The pitch.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Tucker tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time, 4-1 now. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jason.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it?
That's in. Ball 2.
Now a chopper to first. Might only get 1. Barehanded at his knees. And the tag gets him. The 1 run is in to score on the play. So stepping in, Victor Caratini, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Tucker waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
The center fielder, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Ian Happ. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Now a fastball here that will wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Fouled away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Aledmys Diaz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Aledmys Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Willie Calhoun. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The center fielder, number 27.
Striding in, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Alec Mills gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Alec Mills.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Now the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate, and he fouls this one off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. The pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting,
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ahmed Rosario.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Hal will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman.
Striding into the box, Yuli Gurriel. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he'll step off. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Gurriel behind the ball and 2 strikes. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. In now, Kyle Tucker. That's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tucker waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. David Bodie will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 13, David.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Victor Caratini. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So digging in now, Christian Vasquez. He went down on strikes last time up.
The catcher,
First offering on its way. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
He's right there. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aledmys Diaz. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the line.
Ouch, that one hit him. Striding forward now is the DH, Willie Calhoun. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And a curveball drops in there for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate, Ian Happ. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
In now, Chris Bryant. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
No balls and a strike to count. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Javier Baez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sink.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Eleventh inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and...
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Here's Michael Brantley.
Now batting, right fielder.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
This one's flared off to the right side. Hayward coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Now batting.
At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Hit down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. Craig Kimbrell is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done, as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate now, David Bodie. Fouled away. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Step in and ready for another shot. Victor Caratini, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. On the mound, so that just about does